Hey guys, it's me, 1234 Shane Dawson Rocks. I wanted to talk about, a serious topic today, that I don't usually talk about, or I never probably have. Excuse me, or I've never brought it up in another video. Bullying. Ooh, yeah, serious topic. All teachers talk about it, blah. But it's not blah. It's things that you need to know. Don't want to sound like a suck up, but, if I do, sorry. It's just not fair to the people who are getting bullied, and I don't think it's very fair. So I think I should share a little bit with you, my story. I don't know if I've shared it in other videos or something like that, but if I have, oh well, I'm going to share some parts of it, not all of it. Some parts I'm going to keep private because I don't want to get even more upset if I talk about it. So, it's all started when I was little, and both of my parents were alcoholics, and it was not fair for me because I didn't really get, like, if your parents are alcoholics, they don't very well teach you what you need to know as when you're little, like your manners and things like that. I don't have very good manners at all. I'll like burp and fart at the dinner table and stuff, but besides the point, I didn't get to learn very much, and I did not get to go to either, it was kindergarten, preschool, or both, or something like that. So then again, that's where you get more manners too. But as I grew older and older and older, I would hang out with some bad people that that were not a good influence on me, but I didn't care because, I thought, oh, they were my friends, they're a great influence, My mom would say, yeah, they're a great influence, whatever, and not very well like that, but because my mom doesn't like any of my friends, it is very hard for me to make friends because she's very picky, and I don't get to very well keep most of the friends I have, so, sorry, my voice is a little itchy today, but, and as I grew older and older and older, when I stopped hanging out with the people that I didn't think were very right, and my mom was right, I began to think thoughts that I shouldn't have been thinking of at that age. I was around 11, and I started to, I don't know how to put this, I'm just gonna flat out say cut. Yeah, cut at 11 years old. And I kind of thought of when I'm 11 years old and went back to when I was 7 years old. I had remembered that I had told myself several times that I hated life. I just, for some reason, I just stopped liking life. And as I got older, I realized that it was because people were treating me just, so horribly at such a young age. People were making fun of me and laughing at me, calling me ugly, calling me stupid, calling me a slut, a whore. And I didn't think that was very, nice. When I was 7, I used to, be like, that's not very nice, you shouldn't be saying that about someone. And as I got older, I got worse and worse comebacks, and me and a couple of my non-friends anymore had this joke at the time, inside joke, and it was called pen cap. Some of you may know what a pen cap is, some of you may not. It's not the kind of pen cap that it's like that big and covers up your pen, so if you put it in your bag, it doesn't write all over it. Pen cap is in you have a small penis. So, the guy that was making fun of me, I called a pen cap. And I was suspended for that. And my parents never knew about it. And it wasn't very nice of me, I thought, afterwards. And it wasn't, sorry, I look fat in this camera. Off topic. But I didn't think it was very fair, of him to say that, say the things that he had said about me. And I didn't think it was fair that I said it back, And now, it used to be the little things like, oh, you're ugly and stupid. But it became to be the bigger things, such as, well, fuck you, I don't like you, you're an ugly, pathetic, stupid, worthless piece of shit, and I obviously don't care about you. Stop talking to me and stop commenting on my shit. So my point is, leave me the F alone. It came as if that. And, it got worse and worse and worse. And to the point where some people have said such rude things that they've gotten suspended. And my dad has, told the principal, but they don't do anything, they really don't. They don't care. It's just very sad that they don't. And it also got worse because I'm not straight. I'm not going to go into that, just the fact that I'm not lesbian and I'm not straight. So some of you guys get that, some of you don't, but it got worse and worse, like, oh, you're this, you're that, you like boys and girls, ha 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 ha. Well, I just totally gave it away, whatever. But I didn't know what to do, so, like I said, I would cut every day, and I wouldn't be able to stop. It would just, to me, the pain would feel good at the same time bad, because I'm slitting my wrists, and it hurts, but it feels good because there's something hurting me other than, those kids, and I feel like stronger. And some days I show people the scars and I tell them to just shut up if you want it to get worse. I thought about suicide about 237 times just this year, and it wasn't good because I almost did. And I don't have very many friends, and I didn't think that it was fair that people were saying such things to me, and like laughing at me because I had tiny boobs, and I don't care, And it wasn't very fun to live. It just wasn't at all. So what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to just try and support me the best way you can, and to stop bullying, and to speak up if anything goes around at your school, because I don't want that to happen. And I don't think it's fair for the kids that get bullied that they feel like no one pays attention to them, because trust me, I know how they feel, and it's not fun at all. So please, if there is bullying going on at your school and you don't like it, then tell the teacher. If you're the bully, cut it the frick out, because no one thinks it's funny. Because it'll come back tenfold on you. It will. It seriously will. Like, I'm not joking. It will come right back to you tenfold. And I don't think very many of you want that. So, stop bullying and speak up. Thanks, guys, and have a great have a great rest of your weekend.